So generally, I grow a lot of my plants from seeds. This year, I got very, very lazy, and I had to buy from my local nursery and from mail order catalog. And generally, when I do grow my seeds, I grow them indoors, organic, non-GMO seeds indoors with heating pads and GE grow lights in my dining room. And it becomes a disaster every year. I have to use a gigantic banquet sized table to grow all my stuff. And this year I got lazy. But I did a little experiment, and I'm definitely not an expert gardener, but maybe you could try it at home to save yourself some money. So if you get seeds, what I did was, here's some example. What I did was I filled up a pot with worm castings and regular potting soil, and I just stuck bean seeds in, just for shits and giggles to see what would happen. And in 5 days, I kid you not, 5 days, this happened. Today's the 6th day, but yesterday they all started popping up. And here we go. So here's golden wax beans. I just threw a little fertilizer around it because once they erupt, you want to feed them good nutrition. And here we go. Look at that. They started to pop out. Look at that. And that's just 5 days. And I left it outside, and thank goodness it did not rain. I was afraid we were going to have rainstorms. If that had happened, I had tarps all ready for it to just throw over it so it wouldn't drown. But here's some other that I did. Hang on. I got to find it. Oh, here we go. And these are Jade Beans on the left of the pot and Provider Beans on the right of the pot. Now, the Provider didn't erupt as quickly, but they're a little slower to come up. There's the Provider beans. Now, these are a bush bean that you don't need a trellis for. This is a Jade Bean. It's another bush bean that you don't need a trellis for. And look at that. Isn't that really amazing? In 5 days, that's what happened. And it hasn't even been hot here in Long Island. It's been in the 70s. And generally, it takes hotter temperatures for seeds to grow. And I'm very surprised. Usually on my heating pad, when I grow them indoors, I keep it at a temperature of between 78 degrees to 80 degrees. And in 5 days, this is what happened. So I'm really, really, really thrilled about this. Here's some more that popped up. This one is a Provider bean. It's another, again, it's the bush bean. Here's a Jade. 5 days. I mean, I am just like absolutely blown away. And on the right, I put Provider beans. On the left, Jade. And it seems Jade's the winner. We got one Provider, actually two. And then the rest, look at the Jade. The Jade bean is a complete winner. It's a great bush bean. It's almost exactly like the Provider bean in taste and flavor and size. They make a really great green bean. So yeah, if you want to save money and you don't want to buy plants, just throw a big thing of worm castings, mix it with potting soil, keep it moist, keep it in a very sunny, warm area. And if it's going to rain, throw a tarp over it. And in about 5 to 10 days, you should have something happening. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys all soon. So long.